Hi, Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your November 15th, 2024, or 16th, depending on where you are in the world, 2024 full moon, supermoon reading for you. Now, I ask if this reading resonates with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously, so thank you so very much for doing so. And if you're interested in booking a private reading, check out my website, danehartguidedmessages.com. It's listed in the description box below, and I look forward to reading for you. Now, before we begin this reading, let us clear the energy space. Well, actually, before we clear the energy space, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you for all your healing energy, your well wishes, your prayers, your support, the messages that you've sent on this channel, and the messages that you've sent to me personally. You guys are just absolutely amazing. I cannot thank you enough. I am in awe of the community that we've built here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am so happy to be back here in my happy place, connecting with spirit and reading for you. So now let's clear the energy space, raising our own energy vibration and releasing any negativity. This cleanse and meditation will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. Releasing all negativity from the body like storm clouds, letting yourself feel calm, centered, and at peace as we enter into this safe and loving space. All right, Pisces. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels, oh goodness. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. That's fantastic. This full moon is in Taurus. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the Three of Swords. Interesting. Reversed, angels and spirit guides. We have the Six of Wands, the Strength card reversed, the Eight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Magician, the Two of Pentacles, angels and spirit guides, the King of Wands, angels and spirit guides, and the Two of Wands reversed. So I love that you're crowned with Queen energy. Now we also have King energy coming into play here with the King of Wands fire sign energy. So if you're born on the cusp with Aries, if you have strong fire sign energy in your chart, that's going to come through very powerfully during this supermoon in Taurus. Now with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles is saying know your worth, know your talent, know your abundance. The Queen of Pentacles is also, dress for success. Hold yourself with pride and dignity, and don't let others bully you, because you're going through a time where you're moving towards success. You are, but the Wheel of Fortune, things aren't moving quickly. You have heartbreak and heartache that you're dealing with, and you're dealing with bullying energy, okay? Tyrant energy. Oh, excuse me for a minute. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. Let me take a sip of water. How rude. Oh, okay, better. There we go. With the Eight of Pentacles here, that's around work. You work very hard, you work very diligently, you're very, conscientious. And this energy here can be around needing to find new work opportunities or having somebody taking advantage of you. So just be mindful about that. And that is really diminishing the way that you see yourself as prosperous and abundant. Now, Taurus energy is all about prosperity, abundance, success. And so calling forward your success and your prosperity, that's going to be a powerful thing to do and a powerful spotlight to shine on yourself during this supermoon. So if you embrace that energy, of this is the spotlight I need to shine on me. This is the way I need to move me forward. Looking at your hard work and dedication, that's going to transform you. With the Queen of Swords, this is air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So if you have air sign energy in your chart, again, that comes through very powerfully. If you're born on the cusp with Aquarius, that comes through very powerfully. But also the sense of speaking truth. And it doesn't mean that we have to be, confessors, going around confessing everything to everyone or demanding the truth from everyone. It means speaking the truth to yourself and knowing when to cut through the bull and the lies. And that is going to be a very powerful thing for you during this time, Pisces. It's claiming what you want. It's looking at the deeper desire of what you're building and what you're moving forward towards. There's something here. Now, here, I just noticed, how long have I been using these cards? And I just noticed that her skirt is made of feathers. And here, her skirt is of flowers, tulips, reversed, hanging down. And she has rabbits hiding under them. And, here she has birds in the hot air balloon that's resting in a tree. And so what we're going to see here is a beautiful way of connecting, a beautiful way of moving things forward in a way that is hidden to others. It's kind of like just hearing, hiding behind mommy's skirts type of thing. It's something you would think was bad, but it's actually here a shield in order to build something forward, in order to move something forward. So it's not going to be visible to everyone. So just being aware of that. The Six of Wands is success and prosperity. I mean, it's moving forward in the midst of all this muck and this mire. This can take a while to, move forward from, but you're getting to the place that you want to be. Leo energy is, the strength card represents Leo energy, and we can be having a difficult time with Leo energy, but we can also be having a difficult time with tyrants in our life, demanding and eating up our self-confidence and our worth and making us feel small. And Spirit's like, don't you dare. Don't you dare diminish your light and your power here, Pisces. With the Magician, reverse, it's not seeing your magic. It's not seeing your passion. It's not seeing your fire. It's not standing before the altar of your existence and claiming you. And that is going to be astoundingly important during this time, to stand before the altar of your existence and say, this is me. This is what I want. These are my talents. This is what I like. If you wrote down or, talked into your phone a list of things that you really, really love, and then start implementing that into your life, you could be surprised. You would be surprised at, how you move forward and what you go after and how you achieve and succeed. So that is going to be like, and how you amaze yourself with like, oh, these are the things I really like, or these are the things that I'm good at. And then you start listing them and just close your eyes and let yourself connect. Let yourself connect with, oh, I really like to, take the dogs for the walk. And I really like to, make dinner or whatever it is that you like to do. I'm just pulling out benign things, but like just things that you like to do. And then honoring that within yourself and seeing a job well done. And that starts to rise you and rise you and rise you. And seeing how you use your power and your gifts. And so claiming the altar that you stand before. Because right now we're a bit apprehensive or afraid of, how do I move forward to where I want to be? How do I succeed in a way that is right for me? Because we're balancing too much. We're on overload. And it can't even be that we are starting to shut down because we're on overload. And this moon is really going to put that spotlight on grounding yourself, embracing your success. I mean, Taurus energy, right, when we talk about it negatively, can be super, super stubborn, thick-headed, really, it's around stubbornness and not letting go of things. But what we're going to see here is all the beautiful traits of Taurus energy come forward. And we're going to see, yes, the stubbornness, but the loyalty, the determination, the focus, the insight, the prosperity, the building, the growing. And we've been stretching ourselves too thin. We've been balancing too much. And a ball just has to be dropped. It just does. But we're going to feel like a failure. And yet, it's something that we look at and we think, oh my gosh, I failed. And Spirit's like, oh no, you've won. But there's going to be an instant where there's like, oh no, this is a failure. But it's not. You're exactly on the path that Spirit needs you to be on. And it moves you then to the King of Wands, your fire and your tenacity coming forward. Your beauty and your brilliance. And it moves us then to Two of Wands here. Be aware of the number 2. It'll be a bit of a tricky number for you during this time. There's also a well of creativity that like you're pushing down, can erupt and move you forward, but also make you kind of like sad. So just be mindful about this. This isn't to be pessimistic, but it's like there's going to be a burst of creativity that comes over you, and it could be in the most inopportune moment, right? It can be when you're driving and you're like, well, what the heck am I supposed to do with this now? And you can get really mad at it. But then you have to welcome it in. It's like, oh, thank you. Thank you for showing up. And then here with the Two of Wands, a door is going to be closing. Like as you embrace your fire, as you see what it is that you love and how it is that you need to move forward, a door is going to be closing. But a new one is going to open up and you're like, oh wow, why did I ever think that door was the way I was supposed to go? It's like that down that icky, creepy hallway. I don't want that. I want so much more. And you're really starting to open up to something tremendous. It moves us then to our spirit energy, angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly, guide this reading, and show me clearly. Oh, this is the chickadee. That's my favorite bird. And it says, the time is right to release old patterns and energy. Yes, that's what we were talking about. You are ready to embrace change, and you are. You really are. You're scared of it, but you're ready for it. Oh, excuse me. Then we have our chakra energy, angels, and spirit guides. Show me clearly abundance at the root chakra. That is at the root of us is abundance and prosperity. It moves us then to our energy to be mindful of, angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly. Guide this reading. Ooh, this doesn't go there. This goes here. And show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Ooh, popped right out. And this is the Nine of Pentacles reverse. It's not seeing our worth. It's not seeing all the hard work we put into everything. It's not giving us credit. So do be mindful about that here, Pisces. We move then to our Luna message. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly. Okay, so we have self-reflection reversed, nourishment, and change. Oh, we have change coming in. Do we like change? I mean, we do like change spiritually, but like change in life, oh man, that's hard. It always takes me like 2 years to get used to something. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading. Yeah. We have a fiery climax approaches reversed. We have communication is key reversed. We have a time to give rather than take. And then we have nothing is yet set in stone. Yeah, we're bottling everything in. Creatively, but also like soul's desire wise. And we're stopping ourselves before we even start. So just being mindful about this and acknowledging it. Like there's something here that you really want in your life, Pisces. And you're stopping yourself. You're saying, no, you can't have that before you step foot forward, like before you really see what that is. So that's going to be an important thing to acknowledge. It's like, okay, I need to stop doing that to myself. And then we have communication is key, because it is. Communication is key, and yet we're not saying to ourselves what we want, right? We're bottling it down, and then we're going to erupt. And we don't want that. Like Pisces, that energy is just not cool for us. We want calm, quiet seas. It's a time to give rather than take. It's a time to give of our creativity. It's a time to give of our energy rather than, taking on more and taking on more, or, rather than taking. And it's not like, oh, I have to hoard everything away. No, it's I have to take what my soul needs, but I have to give into the world what I deeply desire. And then nothing is set in stone. And yet we think, oh my gosh, it's set in stone, because it's hard to look at ourselves and to see where it is that we want to be. Because we're looking at ourselves and we're not seeing all the blessings. We're just thinking, oh my gosh, I've messed up. And we're not nourishing our soul. We need to nourish our soul. And without reflection on ourselves and honoring and loving who we are, we will not nourish what we want. So here, this moon is going to be so good for like watering the plants, strengthening the roots. And it's going to bring tremendous change if we let it. It really is going to be such a beautiful catalyst. Now, our subconscious spirit message is the Blue Jay reverse. The time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. And that's reversed. And again, we have that eruption energy around us, that fierceness coming forward that can just like take over everything. And here, it's like, no, calm and steady. Deep breaths in. And then I'm going to blow onto the microphone, so I apologize. And then powerful breath out, that it's a beautiful way to bring rhythm and healing into the body, rhythm and healing into the self, to release the like overpowering, anxiety of life that can come forward. It moves us then to our subconscious chakra message, which is strength reversed, inner strength reversed. This is the solar plexus chakra. So if we interlace our fingers like this and we just rub our tummy like that, we can really break up that blockage of the solar plexus chakra and let ourselves step forward. So we're holding ourselves back, and this moon is shining that spotlight on us and saying, let yourself step forward into you. Let yourself step forward. It brings us then to our energy to be mindful of. Yeah, and this is the Lord reverse. This is Aries energy. And it's that eruption, right? Aries, the god of the war, the god of fire type of thing. And we can feel that eruption coming forward. So we do have to be very mindful about this. And also the tyrant energy. And it is being tired of the tyrant. And then not fighting tyrant energy with tyrant energy, fighting tyrant energy with your innate energy of love and healing. Like that is going to be an important thing. And yet that's a huge task. Yeah, we have the King of Wands reverse. Again, fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the energy of the King of Wands reverse is anger and fire, is anger and fire. So just be mindful about that during this time. And it's also, it's eating up all the creativity. It moves us then to wisdom. We have learned so much, and it's honoring that wisdom within us. Conclusions are within reach. You are closer than you think you are to where it is that you need to be and where it is that you want to be. All right. All right, Pisces. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. It was such a pleasure to read for you again. So let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. I'm sorry. Hold on. 1 minute. Let's do that. May you move forward in peace and in harmony, Pisces. May blessings and prosperity always be with you. Love you all. God bless, and have a blessed moon. Bye.